Bienvenidos chicos al canal de Canary Juegos y aquí tenemos el jueguito de Stray Goods. Hay juegos que con solo mirarlos sabes que tienen una luz especial, ¿no? Y hoy pues vengo a hablaros o a retransmitir el título de Stray Goods, que es un videojuego musical de rol desarrollado por Summerfall Studios, publicado por Humble Games y que cuenta con David Hayden, escritor y diseñador narrativo de Dragon Age. Con alguien así entre sus filas y siendo la persona que ha escrito el guión del juego, no podía tener las expectativas más altas. Así que creo que este juego les va a gustar mucho. Así que vamos a empezar. Voy a pasar un poquito de la sinopsis. Y nuestra protagonista se llama Grace y es una chica con un talento natural para cantar, que junto a sus amigos busca hacerse un hueco dentro de la industria. Todo comienza con una audición, ya que buscan un nuevo integrante para la banda. Cuando casi todos deciden volver a sus respectivas casas, aparece por sorpresa una misteriosa chica. Y a partir de ahí, pues empieza esta narrativa interesante, musical, y que les va a sorprender mucho. Así que no vamos a tardar mucho más, vamos a poner una nueva partida, porque yo lo he probado un poquito, y espero que les guste, ¿vale? Así que comenzamos ya. Stray Goods. Tenía muchas ganas. Acto 1. Tenía muchas ganas de este juego, ¿eh?
Four hours. 4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like socks and childhood trauma. And where did it get us? Other than bored? The band wasn't even looking for anything specific. We just wanted change. We wanted to see who was out there, if they'd show up.
Los pobres.
They
Desafinaba.
showed up all right.
You know, I had a dream where this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was naked. I think this went better.
Querías levantarme el ánimo.
I see what you're doing, Freddie. You're just trying to make me feel better.
How about making us feel better? We sat through this too.
I'm so sorry you all had such a rough time. Freddie has a bad idea. What else is new? Okay, let's just wrap this up. Kaz, do you need a ride?
Just to Brian's. I'm crashing on his couch until I get a new place.
What? You said it'd be 2 days.
You know you like having me around. Whatever.
Have
Qué
you
cara dura,
heard
¿eh?
yourself snore?
Hey, Grace, you okay? I know you've been kind of loose ends since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
Estoy bien.
I'm fine, Freddie. I'm really okay.
Yeah? You don't seem okay.
Well, I guess I just thought this would be easier, you know? How did I even get here?
I know. It's okay, Grace. I'm right here with you.
Music is your life, Freddie. You're the drummer, the lyricist. All of this was your idea. I wish I knew where I fit.
I think
Qué
you
guapa es
fit.
Grace, ¿eh?
You know that, right?
Yeah.
You coming?
I'm gonna hang out a bit and lock up. I'll see you at home.
Like a boat lost at sea with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold water stars, no star to be seen. Is the world too much, or is it just me? Everything I set upon unravels at my feet. Everything I've learned wasted on a girl who doesn't know how to be free. Like a boat lost at sea with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
Oh,
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you from outside. My name's Calliope. You have an amazing voice. I hope you know that.
Thanks. I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or...?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay. Did you, bring an instrument, or some music?
I kinda bring my music wherever I go.
All right. Well...
With the fire furious, I have burned my
Hostia, que canta igual,
from
loco.
all the promises, too many dreams unsung. All the steps I didn't take and paths proved untrue. Is there any path through? Like a boat lost at sea, though I'm about to with no sails, not a you breeze. Still have your life ahead. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. All things that lose their way can find it again. There is no inertia in the ocean.
Buah. Esta es Grace con alma y carisma. Trata de hacer lo correcto y todos la quieren más por eso.
Maybe if I leaned upon my friends, raise the alarm, I'll call for them. Do I have the heart to trust they'll keep me safe from harm?
Wow. What was that?
Your song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope that's all right. I also know what it feels like to be lost. To feel as if you have no place to turn. That's why I had to come inside.
I'm glad you did. That was... I've never experienced anything like that before.
I'd be surprised if you had.
What was that? It felt like... the music was everywhere, like it was coming from inside me.
It always has, Grace. Just as it was when I walked in. May I ask you why you feel so... adrift? You're so young. Surely your life is just beginning.
Ser sincera, hablar con cuidado, bromear. No, vamos a ser sinceras.
It would sound stupid.
Try me.
Well, I left school because I didn't feel like I belonged there, but I still haven't found my place. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Shouldn't I have figured this out by now?
Those are good questions to ask. I should go.
About the audition. I'm sure everyone will agree you're in, if you want to be, that is.
I hope to see you again, Grace. Perhaps soon.
Right. See you then. Did you lose your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be... What the... Calliope?
¿Qué?
I didn't know where else. I'm so sorry.
¿Qué dices?
Grace.
Oh, God. You're hurt. I'll get help.
No. No, you have to wait. You can't go. I didn't want to do this to you. Not like this. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean? Hey! Calliope!
¿Qué coño?
Please. Please, come on. What is that?
Oh, I can wait. Take your time.
Is that my door?
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe? I came as soon as I could.
Did you do this to her? Did you hurt Calliope? If you did...
Her Cal? No, I wouldn't ever. Like, ever. She's the best. She really is dead, huh? Man. So, the chorus is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
The chorus? You mean the authorities? Are they coming?
I guess they're authorities? But they're not coming here. We have to go to them. Like, I can see you don't know squat about this, so I'm gonna explain real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay? When Cal died, you saw a shiny thing come out of her, right? That was her soul. That's what made her a god.
A what?
It's in you now, which makes you a god. Surprise, right? With me so far? Cool. Let's go.
Madre mía, ¿eh? Ah, de la noche a la mañana.
Where are we?
Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol dies, there's like 100 different things I gotta do.
No, wait. Where did you bring me? How did we get here?
The chorus can explain. Don't touch anything. Okay?
Wait! Come back! Okay. Yeah. I'll just wait here and, not touch anything.
Aburrida.
Our beloved sister, the last of the Muses, has passed on to you. Our new sister, delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes. It's, Grace, yes?
Yes?
Oh, my. You have had quite the day, haven't you?
It must be a mistake. I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Nor should you. We go to great lengths to ensure mortals believe they are alone in their great big world.
But we aren't?
No. Oh, my poor dear. I should explain. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Athena, goddess of wisdom. This is Apollo, god of prophecy, dressed for the occasion, as always. The wondrous Aphrodite, goddess of love, and the one glaring at you is Perséfone, once queen of the underworld. Together, we are the chorus. We rule over the idols, our name for the gods who remain. All of us, hidden in your modern world.
You expect me to believe that idols, have been living among us for what, thousands of years? You're thousands of years old.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to make you believe anything, not at all. If you'd like to believe this office is right outside your front door, or that we are, I don't know, actors, religious fanatics, by all means. The only thing I do need you to grasp is that you are here. This is real, and like it or not, it is happening.
Dijiste que soy una diosa ahora.
Wait, you said, and Hermes said, that I'm a god now too. And an idol.
That is true.
That thing that came out of her that went into me.
We call it an eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol, which now makes you one.
Athena, we are wasting time.
The reason you're here, Grace, the reason why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean we can't admit into our ranks a usurper, never mind a possible murderer. I know this will all come as a shock, and I'm so sorry to say it, but I'm afraid you have to die.
Whoa, that's a concern. First gods exist, and boom, hey, now I'm a god too. Now boom, time to die?
I realize this must seem very unfair.
Oh, you realize that? Well, what am I supposed to do? How do I defend myself?
Calliope's blood is literally on your hands.
But... it isn't...
Oh, she looks so helpless. Maybe we should...
We should do as we agreed. Calliope's line would end, yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done, for Calliope's sake.
But this isn't justice!
You cannot hide from this reality.
I'm not hiding, though a little lost here.
If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen. You have usurped a muse. No recourse to be arranged.
But it's unfair.
I know, but our laws cannot be changed.
But she came to me.
You must realize there are simple rules. If one of us dies, these rules have been the tools that
You must know
us.
I didn't do it. Is it weird this isn't song?
Now that the muse is gone, I'm afraid you'll have to see. The chorus is in accord. Justice won't be ignored.
I disagree.
Muy bien, Apolo.
Did I hear that correctly?
You've been quiet this entire time, Apollo. Why speak up now?
I grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the rest of you, but I can't let you do this.
He's right. What if Grace speaks the truth? What if Calliope chose her?
And what if Calliope was murdered by her? What if Grace stole her eidolon?
Then we need to find out. Don't you want justice?
Oh, Apollo, I thought we'd agreed this was justice. What would you have us do?
I can prove myself. If you let me. I can try.
We aren't seriously considering this.
Very well. This one time. I put a motion before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
Yes.
I think so. Yes.
Fine.
And there we have it.
So, no dying. Am I hearing that right? No Grace getting smited by the gods?
You say Calliope chose you. I would like to believe that. I truly would. You have 1 week to find out what happened, Grace.
What happens after a week?
There will be a trial. If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, well, our original verdict
Detective,
stands.
vamos.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you want me to say? I can't possibly do this. This is unfair. You know all that already, right? So I'll do my best. That's all I've got.
We're not going to keep you, Grace. You have much to do. Before you go, however, a few rules. Do not reveal our existence to the mortal world. This includes mortal authorities that cannot help you. Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands. Otherwise, do whatever you must to find the true killer, if they exist.
Oh, that's all?
Welcome, dear sister.
And do help yourself to a cookie.
No se fía del búho. Vale, tenemos un diario, día 1. Desactiva eventos de tiempo rápido. Ten en cuenta que las canciones no se reproducirán según lo previsto. Diario, mira. Esto es lo que me encanta a mí. Personajes. Freddy. La llamo Faritza. Solo cuando voy a su casa y su mamá me prepara bocadillos fritos con miel que me encantan. Es mi mejor amiga desde siempre. Recuerdo que inventábamos rimas mientras saltábamos la cuerda. Fue hace mucho tiempo, cambiamos mucho desde ese momento. Tuve la idea de invitarme a su banda que se llama Edge of Elysium. Tiene ganas de unirme porque no volví a ver a Freddy desde que terminé la escuela, pero no fue todo tan fácil. Sé cantar y me siento bien cuando subo al escenario en un concierto, pero no sé si es lo mío de verdad. Calíope. Lo único que sé es que Calíope era una de las musas. ¿Eso es lo mismo que ser una diosa? No tengo idea de dónde vivía, en qué estaba metida ni quiénes eran sus enemigos. Tengo muchas preguntas. Para empezar, ¿qué hacía cuando me encontré en el gimnasio? ¿Solo pasaba por ahí o lo tenía planeado? ¿Cómo sabía dónde vivo? Pienso todo el tiempo en lo que me dijo Calíope antes de morir. Se la veía muy triste, sabía lo que iba a suceder y sobre todo por qué me eligió a mí. Hermes vino a buscarme al departamento cuando murió Calíope. En ese momento no sabía su nombre. Atenea lo mencionó después de que pasó todo. Me parece que es la deidad de los portales, ¿no? ¿Podré ir a donde quiere con ese poder? ¿A la bóveda de un banco? ¿A la cima de una montaña? ¿Al otro lado del mundo? Imposible de imaginar. ¿Hermes habrá tenido algo que ver con la muerte de Calíope? La verdad, vi sorpresa en su expresión y un poco de tristeza. Y tampoco pienso que Hermes sea una persona muy reflexiva. Es más bien como los niños. Pero las apariencias engañan. ¿Por qué llegó justo cuando murió Calíope? Y además fue de inmediato. A mí me parece todo muy sospechoso. Afrodita es la diosa del amor y entiendo el motivo. Cuando la miras tiene una luz especial como las estrellas clásicas de cine. Mucho glamour y una gran presencia. Seguro que cuando entra a una habitación acapara las miradas de todo el mundo. No tengo idea de por qué forma parte del coro. Se la notaba callada y triste, casi como si escribiera en su mente una balada melancólica y no le prestara atención a lo que sucede a su alrededor. Si Afrodita está detrás de la muerte de Calíope, lo esconde muy bien. Quizás después de 1000 años te conviertes en una gran actriz. ¿Cómo saberlo? No conozco mucho a Apolo, es el único hombre del coro, pero no le escuché decir nada hasta que me defendió un poco, o algo así. Al menos no estuvo de acuerdo con el veredicto de que tengo que morir. Le debo una. Si es que estoy en deuda por haber ganado una semana más antes de que me maten, no estoy tan segura. Atenea me presentó a Apolo como dios de las profecías, pero la verdad no sé qué significa. ¿Los profetas no se visten con túnicas y tienen voces graves y profundas? Este tiene más pinta de surfista que fue a la playa después de una fiesta y perdió toda la ropa más que de Dios. ¿Podría haber matado a Calíope? No puedo dar nada por sentado con esta gente. Se supone que Atenea es la diosa de la sabiduría. ¿Qué quiere decir eso? ¿Tiene algún poder? ¿Sabe muchas cosas? Dicen que es muy poderosa, pero ¿de qué manera? Me recuerda a mi madre o a la madre de alguien. Quizá representa eso para los ídolos, la persona que los cuida y los motiva. Cuando me avisó que yo tenía que morir, lo hizo con una gran sonrisa, como si no fuera nada grave. Eso la convierte en una madre aterradora, la típica que llama al gerente para quejarse de que algo que no le gusta porque ella siempre tiene la razón. Quizá me equivoco y es una madre genial, o puede que sonría y después me asfixie con una almohada porque ella tiene miles de años y yo no soy nada más en comparación. Y quizá asesinó a Calíope y eso me convierte en una molestia porque significa que lo de la muerte no funcionó. Pero ¿por qué me daría la posibilidad de mostrarle lo que soy? Si hubiera preferido que muera, podría haber dicho, no votemos, terminemos con esto de raíz. Atenea es el tipo de persona que haría eso, ¿no? ¿Qué dijo Atenea sobre Perséfone? ¿Es la reina del inframundo? Tuve que investigar un poco y descubrí que es la versión del infierno para los ídolos. ¿Significa que es un lugar de verdad? Si mueres, ¿vas al inframundo? ¿O eso solo les pasa a los ídolos? Es importante que Atenea no dijo que Perséfone era la reina del inframundo. Lo que sí dijo es que alguna vez lo fue, por lo tanto ya no lo es. Además, es la única ídola a la que Atenea no se refirió como diosa de nada. Estoy seguro de que hay alguna historia detrás de eso. Sea lo que sea, Perséfone me detesta y no solo porque cree que cometí un asesinato. ¿Eso no es lo que creen todos los demás? Siento que es algo personal. Me mira con ganas de sacarme las tripas y colgarlas al sol. Será mejor que tenga cuidado. Qué guapo el diario, ¿eh? Vale, día 1, al departamento de Grace. Chicos, el juego es una preciosidad de juego.
Grace? Grace!
Hi.
Hi! 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 You're kidding, right? When I came home, the door was wide open. You weren't answering your phone. Kaz and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you. Wait, did something happen to you?
When you got home, there wasn't a body here? No blood or anything?
A body? What do you mean, like a dead body?
Yeah. A woman named Calliope. She showed up and she was...
You were gone all night. Why didn't you answer your phone? I was calling and calling. This wasn't some hookup, was it? Because, you know, you can say it's none of your business, Freddy.
Okay. It's none of your business, Freddy.
Okay, you know I didn't mean that. This is totally my business.
Hi there.
Who is this, Grace?
Porque tiene cuerno.
Why does he have horns?
Honestly, your guess is as good as mine.
To answer your question, my dear, you see the horns because I allow you to see the horns. That's crazy, right? As for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan. So you call me that, if you must call me anything.
Pan, of the Greek gods, Pan, right? What are you, some kind of cosplayer?
The days of idols being called gods are well behind us, I'm afraid, but I assure you, I am the real article. I've come to offer our newest idol a helping hand. Or perhaps two. You do look lost, don't you?
Did Athena send you? She didn't say anything. I kind of assumed.
That you're on your own? Yes, you'd think she'd do a better job of explaining the rules, wouldn't you? But no, I'm here of my own volition. Purely out of the kindness of my immortal heart. I assure you.
Immortal? Wait, who's immortal? I'm sorry, I'm lost here.
So we can just talk about this in front of Freddy.
Haven't you? Darling. And here I drop my glamour and everything.
It's just, I was told we're not supposed to. Talk about it, that is.
Talk about what? Grace, tell me.
The prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she? She can be trusted, can't she?
Why do I have the feeling that I'm gonna regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz?
Oh, I can guarantee it.
Okay, Freddy. Have a seat. Let's talk.
Las 8. No.
Huh.
That's it?
Huh? I guess. Do you believe in this, Grace?
You know, I'm taking it one slow breath at a time. It's been a long night.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, I have a million questions, but I can ask them later. The important thing is that I am here to support my best friend.
What did I ever do to deserve a friend like you?
You sat next to me at lunch period, dummy.
Oh yeah, right.
My friendship comes with all sorts of benefits, up to and including the tracking down of supernatural killers.
Such darling camaraderie. It brings a tear to my eye, it truly does.
Speaking of killers...
Whoa, 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 you wound me, dear lady. I've come to offer advice to our newest idol, a foundling who was set adrift most cruelly.
How did you know where to find me? Or know about me at all? You said Athena didn't send you.
A little bird told me, if you must know. Very useful, those little birds.
He's not gonna tell you, Grace.
There's not much to tell. Among the idols, news travels swiftly. We are a tiny village of godly busybodies. I heard of your arrival, and I know how obtuse the chorus can be. So here I am. You're welcome.
So you're here purely for my sake then? Like a charity case?
My dear sweet girl, as far as you're concerned, I am the god of charity cases.
But you're not, are you? Pan was the god of lust and mischief. Doesn't sound too charitable to me.
Ah, yes. The old tales of the gods. Such antics, such fantasy. Pay them no mind.
Okay, I'll bite. What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not normally one to run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your powers?
My powers?
Music, art, passion. You are the last muse, and all these are now your province.
What do you mean, my province?
Each of us has, how shall I say, our talents? Yours is music, as befits a muse.
You're like the original rock star, Grace.
Okay, but how does that help me find Calliope's murderer?
Allow me to expedite the process of understanding. Now then, close your eyes. You hear that? It's coming from you. When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel...
powerful.
Grace, you know that you're lost now. You've been given powers you don't understand. I'm the guy who can help you. All that you hear is at your command.
Wait.
No, it's okay, Freddy. This is all me? What do I do?
Start singing.
Now?
Why not? Time's a wasting.
How the hell did you find me? This is the weirdest night I've ever had. And you say I have powers? How could this possibly turn out bad? Am I doing it now?
Brilliant.
I don't follow. Are those really actual horns? And this singing is so hard to swallow. Can you hear me, Grace? What's going on?
Lost girls, you all love your lost girls. A rescue that you can take home.
I won't say you need saving. You're not drowning, you're waving. And you two, are you dating? It's so titillating.
Grace, we gotta be careful. Has he slipped something into our drinks? Spouting crap about powers. He could be dangerous, what do you think? Can we all loosen up now? Remember, this madness is happening to me. This music makes sense to me somehow. But pulling me round is not what I need.
Is that not gonna be here all the time.
How dare you? You don't know me.
If she has to be, pass me some wine.
Grace, is this how you let strangers speak to me?
Lost girls, you all love your lost girls. A rescue that you can't take home. I sure hate to say this, but your little stray is perfectly fine on her own.
Okay. What happens now then?
How about a solo?
Backing yourself.
You're sure about this?
Grace, I love it. I never knew I had that in me.
Who's making this happen? This isn't a game.
You don't understand.
This has all gotten out of hand.
Nothing for Grace will ever be the same.
Lost girls, you all love your lost girls.
A rescue that you can take home. Oh.
You can see we're at home.
I see what I see, kid. Freddie has no idea, kid. You'd be far better off on your own.
I don't know about that.
Really? Now you're just being silly. Maybe the muse isn't feeling the gravity. Or do you refuse and, like ostriches, happily stick your heads in the sand? Grace, I could be your right hand. Freddie, you better leave her alone. Let me do what I do or she'll sink like a stone.
Lost girl, I know I'm not a lost girl, but this is all new and I don't know what to do. Should I stay with my bestie? This goat's getting testy. Won't be lost on my own. I'll always be home. Sorry to break it to you, Pan, but I'm not abandoning my best friend.
That's your choice. Humdrum mortality.
How about trusting in those who love her instead of those who want to use her?
Oh my, such drama. No matter how you employ it, Grace, this is the power of a muse. Drawing out that which lies within. I trust you can see how that might be useful in your investigation.
I think so. So I can make people do anything?
If I meant you could make them do anything, I would have said you could make them do anything. No, Grace, you pull truth from within. But it is their truth, and not yours. A muse does not command. She evokes, she elicits, she inspires.
Look, creepo, Grace already told you to take a hike.
So she did. Allow me to get to the point then. For all your powers, you still need a place to begin your search. And this I can provide. An address. In the city, where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
You have Calliope's address? You should have started with that.
And miss all the dancing? Nonsense. Now this I consider a favor. One I hope you'll remember in future dealings.
That's perfect. We can look for clues there. What this Calliope was doing, who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger. A killer is on the loose, no?
Then I'll definitely need backup.
You'll be fine. After all, what's a mortal to do that you cannot?
I can speak Hindi. Okay, fine, I get it. I need to find Kaz and Brian. Just tell them you're okay. If, not the other stuff.
Then I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
So glad that's settled. I'll let you get to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
Vale. Activa los subtítulos cerrados de texto a la voz durante las escenas. A ver. Diario. Pam. Regresé la mañana siguiente después de haberla pasado muy mal y enterarme de que era una especie de musa antigua. ¿Quién aparece en mi departamento sin avisar y mira todo como si fuera a comprar el lugar? El nombre de ese ídolo es Pan y no sé de nada de él. Está demasiado tranquilo, siento que sabe más de lo que dice. Y dio la casualidad que tenía la información que necesito. Y por supuesto me lo ofreció por un precio. Es muy turbio, yo me imagino qué tipo de favor me pedirá. Y luego podemos... Mira, sí, podemos ir poco a poco rellenando los sitios, ¿no? Parece que Calíope vivía en un departamento que justo pertenece a Perséfone y no queda muy lejos del mío. ¿Habrán atacado a Calíope allí? ¿Estoy loca por haber aceptado investigar sola? Pues no creo que sea una cosa mala, pero está súper interesante. Próximo día vamos a ir al refugio de la Musa. Esto era para un poquito ponerle bien sabor de boca, ¿no? Dejar bien la boquita sabrosita con este juego. ¿Se guardará? ¿Se guardará o tengo que esperar al otro capítulo? No lo sé. No sé si se guarda o no. Si veo que no se guarda, pues empezaré desde el punto este. Haré todas las opciones, ¿no? Hasta llegar a este punto. Y si se guarda, pues seguiremos el próximo día, chicos, porque es una pasada el juego. Me ha encantado la música, me ha encantado las frases que ponen, el humor de cada personaje. No sé, está muy bien currado. Así que, si les ha gustado a ustedes también, dejad like, suscribiros, compartir el vídeo y nos vemos en el próximo capítulo. Chau, chau.